mate, how are you?
Very well, very well. I'm going to have a look at your little plot here. Tell us about it.
Okay, well, this one's mine.
Yep.
Now, I'm fairly new to gardening. I was a soldier all my life and moved every 3 years, so never had time to establish a garden.
Okay.
I retired 4 years ago,
Okay.
so I've been here for about 3.
Yep.
But I just took a month off, so it's a bit untidy at the
What
moment.
brought you into gardening?
I'd never done it.
You've never done
And
it?
I'd retired, I had plenty of time on my hands, so I thought, let's get my hands dirty.
Good on you, good on you. Could I ask you a little bit more about your background, because I'm intrigued about you being a soldier and all that. Where did you serve, or where did you...
I was in the British Army for 13 years.
Yes, yeah.
And I went from winter in Europe down to the South Atlantic,
Okay.
so the Falkland Islands
Yep.
for 8 months, all the way through the South Atlantic winter,
Yeah.
which made it winter when I got home.
Oh, yeah, so you never saw
So a
summer.
12 months winter,
That would have been...
and boy says, oh, this is cold. I said, yeah. Let's go, I'm off for some sunshine.
That's it,
Came
here
out
we
and
are.
joined the Australian Army.
Good on you.
I did 24 years there,
Yeah.
until retirement age.
Good on you. Oh, well, and now you've had your piece in gardening.
Yeah, well, I moved my wife 18 times.
Oh, she must love you.
So I said, all right, this is move number 19 and last, where do you want to live? And this is where she picked, just down the road.
Really?
And just got into this, yeah.
Good on you. So tell us,
love it.
yeah, all right, tell me about your garden now. So this is your little plot. How long have you been here again, sorry?
3 years.
3 years. Okay. I've
But
got a short term
that's
memory
it, as
problems.
an excuse. I just spent 7 weeks up in Sydney
Yeah.
during the lockdown with the grandson, so it's all got a bit away from me, and it's
Yeah,
just
well,
a
look.
starting process to
Well,
rebuild it all.
You're planting some cabbages here at the moment. Is that all
So,
broccoli?
broccoli.
Broccoli, yeah.
Yeah, I've got some sprouts, onions, broccoli. The zucchini are still giving zucchini after about 5 months. Yes, don't stop.
Isn't it? Then tell me, because this is all new to you. What sort of sensations have you experienced here? What are the results? What's your feedback on this as a new gardener?
I think this is great because there's always someone to talk to
Yeah.
who knows a lot more about it than I do.
Yeah.
And so, yeah, a lot of sharings going
Yeah,
on.
yeah.
Like this morning, I was just given a handful of spinach.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can throw some of
Yeah.
that in. I'll give it
Yeah.
a try
Yeah. Good on you.
and see how it goes
Yeah.
on.
So what do you do?
And the other part
Okay.
I wanted to mention
Yep.
was this one from the fence right the way up to there.
Oh, this is yours as well.
Not quite.
But
This is the University of the Third Age.
that's the new. Well, explain
Okay.
it. The young kids.
No, old guys.
Old guys.
Retired.
Third age.
Third
Okay.
age.
All
So
right.
these are all retired people
Yeah.
who have had a professional career and lawyers, chiefs and
Yep.
whatever,
Yeah.
come to retirement age and looking for something to do.
Yes.
Now, just down the hill here,
Yep.
a place called Cobbing Farm is the actual
Yeah.
hub of it, where
Yeah.
they run lessons in languages, computers,
Yes.
humanities,
Okay.
politics, you name it, they run it.
Yeah.
And one of them is gardening.
All right.
So these are people that have retired, and
Never had their fingers in the soil.
well, some have, some haven't.
Sort of just dabbled a
But
little.
I managed to talk a really amazing guy, who's Rex, who actually does the gardening bit. I just do the administration for it.
Yeah.
He's 92 and he's still out here every week
Getting involved.
getting involved. And we've just started, as I say, we ripped everything out. We're just starting because it's a new term. We've got onions, we've got cabbage, we've got
What's that? Beetroot or silver
beetroot.
beet?
Next week we'll put in some potatoes and some chard.
Isn't that great? Because when it comes to gardening, there's no age limit.
Absolutely not.
Yeah, and
Okay.
you do what you can within your means.
Yep.
Yeah.
But there's plenty of big, strong users, people like me that can do the heavy lifting
Yeah,
for
yeah,
him.
that's it.
But 92, he ran the Otway Berry Farm for 40 years.
Oh, he's been right into it and he loves it.
Hey, we grew up on
you
a
can't
farm.
take him out of the farm or out of the garden, can you?
No, he loves
Yeah,
it.
yeah.
But it's something where you can just be yourself at a point and talk.
And you love this here, don't you?
Yeah.
Yeah. Would you move again?
I hope not. I think I'm done. 19 moves is enough.
Well, you beat me. And I think I did about 16 and I wasn't in the RV, so and I wasn't running away from anyone either, by the way. Couldn't find a nice place to live in. And finally we found our little tranquility out in the country, 20 acres, enjoying the farm as well.
Lovely.
So keep up the great work, mate. It's a pleasure to meet you.
You too.
Looking forward to lots of produce coming out of your little patch. Alan, pleasure.
Good, Vasily.
We're going to go and check out your little garden?
Yeah,
Whereabouts is it?
over. Yeah, there.
Oh, this is a wonderful garden, mate. I love your work.
not
Oh,
mine.
sorry. What is all this? This is green waste, I know, but what happens here?
He's been putting it through the mulcher.
Who?
Vic.
Oh, Vic does this?
And some of us help him, and then put it in the compost bins. But
This is
it's got
always
a
like-
bit out of control, hasn't
It's
it?
a bit more like punishment for the for the president, isn't it?
yeah.
You want to be president? This is your
Yeah,
job.
yeah.
All right, let's go through it. How often do you come to the garden?
I'm here every day.
Are you? Yeah.
Yeah.
So what? How much time do you spend in the garden? Do you think?
Usually about an hour.
Yeah. Just plot around a little bit. Now you've got them all. Everybody's got raised beds, and it looks like everybody's just collecting hard rubbish. You know, where you can get a fence made out of old gates and wires and fence.
Yeah, I've picked all this up along the road.
Yeah.
This is the latest acquisition where it's only rusted out a little bit, but I'm going to use that as a
As a fence.
climbing frame.
Climbing frame.
Yeah.
Can I ask, how do you get in?
I've got a gate over there.
Oh, you have got to go. An old pool fence.
Yeah,
Yep, nice work. I
I
love
only
it.
got that much of it.
Yeah, but that's enough to get you
But
in and
then-
out.
These ones here,
From
I
across.
just slide them straight up, and I've got access to everything here. They slide.
So it's
over
all
the
the
top.
okay over the star pick. It's perfect
Yes.
size for it.
Yes,
All right, and these raised garden beds here, do you find them quite effective, or
I'm getting to the stage where I need raised garden beds.
you can't get down anymore, or you can't get back up?
Both.
Sorry, mate, because I'm not far behind.
Yeah.
I think we're all in the same boat here.
So when there's anything tricky, I get my daughter to do it.
Yeah, nice. And does the family get involved? As you just said, your daughter?
They get involved in as much as eating the vegetables.
I love that. That's the best part about it, isn't it? Sharing it with the family.
So
Tell me, what you got here?
this is a Yukon. I don't know whether you're familiar with
I
it.
am, but I've never grown one. Tell us about it.
So I don't know what it's like to harvest yet, but
How
I'll
long have you
find
had
out. That's been there a while. It was
Yeah.
only that big when I
Yeah.
put it in, and it should be quite interesting. From what I've gathered, the
The
things go straight down.
The
They don't
taproot?
spread out
Yeah.
like normal.
roots.
Yes.
So it actually grows straight down. So it's a long, elongated taproot.
That's what I believe, yes. I Googled it one day.
Yeah,
And,
Mr. Dr. Google. I might have to do the same because I haven't grown one, so find out about it. And they're tolerant to our climate here?
I seem to be all right.
Yeah.
I've grown sweet potatoes here as well.
Yeah, so they're okay. They don't freeze over in the cold.
No,
Yeah, does it get too windy here?
I'm sheltered a bit by this hedge here,
You are. Oh, you are too.
which is good, but then
Yeah.
if we put a new fence along here, they want to take it out.
Oh, look, if you don't take it out, just cut it to the ground. It'll sucker up straight away. Such
Yeah,
an
you
easy-
never kill this.
No. Easy to grow, very
I
fast.
took a cutting home and put it in the chook yard.
Yeah,
so-
but they love you for it.
Yeah,
So what else
yeah.
have you got growing in here?
Well, the tomatoes nearly finished. The strawberries
They're still going a little bit.
still going.
And you got your manure in here too.
Yes.
Oh, look at this. You know what I love? I was noticing it earlier, folks. He's got his irrigation system propped up on that wire box there.
Yes.
So you got an overhead spray going.
I'm
Go-
lazy, and that does up to here, and then
Yeah.
I've only got to water that
by
little
hand
bit by
there.
hand.
Gardening, productive gardening. For me, it's not about the visual, so it's so neat and organised. It's about giving a plant the space it needs and letting it find its own way through amongst the other plants.
Yes.
So if you see it performing well, leave it alone. If it's struggling, that's when you tend to it. And what you're finding is your trial and errors. You'll find one plant will work better here than over there, even if it's only 3 metres apart.
Yes.
Do you find that occurs?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I did get caught with one thing this time.
What's that?
I had potatoes growing, and then the pumpkins grew
Grew
over the top of it
Smother them.
and sheltered,
Yeah.
and then when the leaves dried off,
Yeah.
I didn't see it, and all the potatoes were ruined on the
Oh,
top.
you forgot to gather them up.
I hadn't seen that the things
Potatoes
were.
had finished.
Yes,
you-
I've already harvested some pumpkins, but
Yep.
I doubt that some of these will get ripe anyway.
Well, it's too late in the season,
Too
really.
late.
Even if they do, they won't really eat,
See,
as you
look
said.
at that there too.
Yeah.
That
Oh,
won't
that's
ripen.
well, you get the flowers. You know you can actually harvest and eat the flowers.
Yes,
Yep.
yeah. Long time since I've eaten flowers, so I was a kid.
Oh, there's plenty of that.
I've
Tell
got.
me.
I was lucky enough to get some bags of sheep manure.
Yeah, I sort of get you guys get to a lot of freebies coming through, like the horse manure.
The horse manure.
Yeah.
We got a load. A couple of years ago, we got a big load of chook manure.
Yep.
And it went up where that is too,
Yeah.
and killed all the grass.
Oh, that would have been good.
Oh yeah.
I killed the grass outside. You
yeah,
mean?
out there.
Oh, it's not a bad thing, is it?
No.
No, you need that. You need a dog in
I'm a
where you
little
can-
bit shy about using chicken manure.
Well, do what Vic does. Get a big bin, fill it up with manure, add water, let it sit there until it sticks to the high heavens,
Yeah.
and scoop out a bit of that and water around the garden.
Yeah, that's an idea.
There's plenty around here, that's for sure.
Yeah.
Well, thank you for your time. It's a pleasure to see your little garden, and keep up the great work.
Hey, good to see you here.
Thank you.